I'm here at a vaccination centre at University College London, and I'm going to be chatting to some staff members and hopefully a vaccine recipient or two about what's going down. So come on, Dill. And we're going in.
In case you haven't heard, a deadly pandemic has been ravaging the world for the last year or so. The COVID-19 vaccine rollout has protected huge amounts of people worldwide against the virus. Here in the UK, the vaccines are predicted to have saved over 130,000 lives already. And as more people take the vaccine, COVID-19 will have a much harder time spreading and hopefully fade into obscurity like the vast majority of social media influencers. So despite already being double vaccinated, I decided to head to my local vaccine centre to see what the crack was.
Why is getting a vaccine important?
I think it's really important to just get through the pandemic as quickly as possible. We know that COVID is still a threat to society and our way of living at the moment. We want to get through that as quickly as possible. We want to get as many people vaccinated so that we can go back to living a normal life as quickly as possible, really.
And we're all bored of Zoom quizzes, alright?
Yes, we are all bored of Zoom and Teams.
Now, despite this, some people might still be concerned about how the vaccination process takes shape. After all, whilst having a needle stuck in your arm is definitely less scary than dying of lung complications, it can involve a moment of brief and mild pain. At the vaccination centre, I met Fitria, a young student who was about to receive her first dose of Pfizer. I wanted to see how she found the entire process.
How are you feeling? You excited?
Of course, I'm excited.
Number 7, wonderful.
Hello.
Before you go for the first dose, I'll ask you a few questions, yeah? Have a nice day.
Thank you. Have a nice day. And you haven't fainted before after having a vaccine? No. Right. You just want to take your jumper off. I can't even make silly faces with my face. You know, you can have a face mask on. How long have you been in the UK? I got quarantine. Thank you so much.
That's it. Pretty easy process then, I guess.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
So that's your first dose of Pfizer, and then presumably I think you'll get another one in, what is it, 8 weeks?
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask them. It's not painful at all. I was expecting that it will be real painful, but it's not.
It's a pretty painless process, isn't it?
Yeah.
So today has actually been quite lovely. Obviously, the pandemic has been a relatively nasty affair, but it's genuinely quite heartwarming to see so many members of the community pulling together, both by working in vaccine programs and just by getting the vaccines to bring COVID to a quick end. So if you're a functional person that's a fan of factually correct information, make sure you head to the NHS website.